And with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeff Hands of Steel, Neal!
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure those fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. That was a nice combination there.
Neal's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, a nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, big elbow. Neal's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he didn't like that one. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And now the jab gets through.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Beautiful punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge block there. Now you see some visible damage on the side of...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Now a knee.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
He's in side control now. He goes for the knee to the body, and it's there. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop him. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Knee to the body here in side control. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the strike, well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Nicely done.
In the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Slams him to the canvas with authority. Neal getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, side control now. That hammer fist attempt is blocked. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control.
Another knee.
Neal gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Another big takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up his arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. there, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, big shots raining down. Neal gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really has the biggest shots of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurt bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was a slick transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as you. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
He's doing work with the jab there.
Oh, nice.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Lands a hook there. Well, he might be double leg.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy...
No judges needed this time around. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bazooka!
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes get higher, his performances will get better, and that's exactly the way it played out here tonight. It was his first main card fight. So far, so good as he gets the job done here in this one.